Vamos estar indo lá pro acampamento Druída agora. A gente já eliminou os 3 líderes aqui da Horda Goblin. A gente vai estar vendendo nossos itens. A gente tem muitos itens, inclusive eu tenho que ir pro acampamento para organizar tudo direitinho. Como eu queria organizar em off, né? Abre a porta! Gostou, meus amores? Eu cheguei e eu resgatei o líder de vocês.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Obrigada. Não vou deixar ele ficar couro, não. Obrigada.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
It's quite a day for reunions. Halcyon has returned, too. And I expect he'll want to speak with you. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Claro. Vemos você lá. Oi, Raulzinho.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the Grove. I am in your debt, my friend. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Kolga está morta. Ela foi persuadida pelos Druída das Sombras. Não tive escolha.
Kolga. Poor child. The Grove will be a dimmer place without her potential. But you are right. You had no choice. I failed her long before you arrived. The shadows could not have tempted her if I had taught her as I should have. But the Grove still stands even if she does not. Thanks to you.
Exatamente. Druida, o santuário é o coração pulsante da natureza. Fico feliz em ter ajudado a salvá-lo.
If only you had come to this place in more peaceful times, you'd have been a welcome addition.
E depois?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
If there's fighting, you run, and you do not stop.
O único ruim é que vocês estão enchendo meu inventário, né, meus amores? Deixa eu dar uma passada pra cá, ó. Pra vender as coisas, pelo amor de Deus. Já já vou falar com todo mundo, gente. Eu sei que eu sou celebridade por aqui, que eu sou famoso e tudo mais, mas calma, calma.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Fico feliz em poder ajudar.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
Quero fazer
Of
negócio. É claro, né, meu bem? Agora vamos dar uma vendinha aqui nas coisas. Não foi isso não.
May you keep balance.
Tá, vendi. Tô com pencas gold, ainda tem muita coisa aqui nos inventários, como vocês podem ver. Só que são coisas que agora elas vão... Como é que eu posso dizer? Eu vou organizar lá no baú do viajante, lá dentro da nossa coisa. Tá, esse cara aqui eu vou ter que dar um jeito nele. Se é que vocês me entendem.
My turn. Close at hand.
Gente, pelo amor de Deus, ajuda ela. Ao se transformar, você disfarçar recebe um D4 para todos os testes.
Time to press ahead.
Ele era o metamorfo. Manda pro haste. Manda pro haste.
What now? A crooked touch.
Dois de gold, sério? Deixa eu ver se tem alguém aqui. Tem mesmo. Mas ó, vou ensinar vocês a roubar esse ídolo aqui, ó, bem easy peasy. Deixa eu separar meu grupo. Dá um F5, né? Qualquer coisa que der errado. Cadê onde tá a praia? A praia tá pra lá, né? Tá, aqui é o máximo que eu posso ir, né?
It seems you owe compensation for the item you just damaged.
Keep your distance, darling.
Vamos ver se a gente tem outra poção da invisibilidade. Não temos não, né? A gente consegue fazer essa poção? Pô, queria roubar esse ídolo, não vou mentir pra vocês não.
Watch the shadows.
Deixa eu ver se eu consigo comprar ele aqui em algum lugar.
A quick rummage.
So it's true. You scattered, of course. May you keep. It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course. May you keep...
Don't linger. A little small talk.
You saved us. I wish I had better, but this is all I have. Make Timora's...
Who uses wooden tools?
Certainly. Very well then. Should be easy.
Mataram ela. Agora deixa eu voltar pra lá. Que eu não conseguia pegar a poção de invisibilidade em lugar nenhum. E eu gastei a minha pra fazer outras coisas, né? Pra vocês verem.
Let's hope for gold.
Tá.
Ready or not. Be very, very quiet.
Entrar aqui no modo por turnos. Ilusão menor.
Let's prowl. Keep it quick.
I've got a long road ahead.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Todo mundo veio olhar. Todo mundo veio olhar. Encerra o turno.
Move unseen. This way. Just like old times. They won't see me coming.
E o Astarion vai embora.
It seems the idol of Sylvanas has been stolen. Choose your next move carefully.
Lamento, mas não vi. Será que eu consigo?
You certainly are convincing. The druid is letting you leave.
Lógico que vai, né, gente? Não roubei. Algum de vocês roubou o ídolo? Nossa, ainda pode ser vendido por 350 moedas, mas eu vou colocar lá no nosso... Eu vou colocar lá no nosso acampamento. Não vou vender, não. Agora vamos continuar aqui falando com o povo. Que depois eu vou roubar aquele ferreiro pra pegar as armaduras boas, né, gente? A gente também não é nenhum palhaço.
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins? I knew you were a good one.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
Tá.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. Was sick of running from those rats.
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
De nada, meu amor.
If there's fighting, you run.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
Thought you'd left us to our fate running off like you did. Glad I was wrong.
Acho que não, meu amor. Tá doido?
The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
De nada.
Let us go. I wish to feel the road beneath my hooves. Taste the fresh grass.
We'll need to break camp fast, remember.
You saved us! Just like Baldy Ron!
A rica.
Elturel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Sim.
Right.
I'm glad you killed all the goblins. I hope you made them scared. I left my sword in the cave. Don't tell, but I don't want to touch it again.
It smells bad out here. I want to go home.
Como assim? Aqui tá fedendo. Oxi.
God, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
E aí, Melly?
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road.
E aí, Mol?
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Vamos negociar.
Always a deal to be done, even now.
Tá, no caso eu não quero negociar de verdade, né? Nossa, mas esse pergaminho aqui seria bom. Mas não
Try
quero.
not to die up there. I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding, you lummox.
Mattis says we should say thank you.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate, mind.
Tá, agora vamos lá falar com... Vamos falar com o Raf e depois ir pro nosso acampamento. Tudo que eu tiver que fazer depois, eu faço aqui depois, em off, e mostro pra vocês. Tipo, roubar o negociante, que é uma coisa que vocês já viram eu fazendo. Então, tipo, não tem nada demais. Podemos roubar os negociantes e vou mostrar pra vocês o que eu vou equipar e o que eu não vou equipar. Eu tô cheio do dinheiro. O F tá ali, né? A gente vai falar com ele só pra completar a missão, porque o que ele ia dar pra gente, a gente já meteu a mão já.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
Não que eu não tenha causado, né?
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Para alguém como eu, foi bem fácil, na verdade. Imagina, ainda bem que o Halcyon está a salvo.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
Tu não vai ter não,
Where
amor.
is the rune? My apologies. It seems to have been taken.
Sim, eu já peguei.
Forgive me. I can only offer my gratitude and pray Sylvanas protects you on your journey.
Tá, completei mais uma missão. Não completei. Completei. Tá, agora deixa eu falar com a Net. Na verdade, deixa eu falar aqui com o Grish, como que eu falei.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Relaxa, ninguém tá aqui pra te machucar. Só queria te fazer sentir meu cheiro. Vou deixar você em paz. Não, vou botar relaxa. Ninguém está aqui para te machucar.
Stupid or a liar. Neither is needed here. Go!
Nojento.
Peace is returning to the grove. We have you to thank for that.
Você tem mesmo. Deixa eu falar com a Net, né? Eu fiz o que ela pediu. Resgatei o Raulzinho.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halcyon again. You kept your word. Thank you.
Só, é claro, sem problema. Ajudar quem precisa é minha obrigação.
And bloody hells, did we need it. but here, to mend any hurts. Have to tidy this place.
O que eu ganhei? Uma algibreira. Vamos ver o que tem dentro, né? Só não tô achando, né? Achei. Ah, amei, minha querida. Realmente, uma maçã e uma artemisia. Era tudo que eu queria, de fato. Eu não queria mais nada aqui, não. Eu só queria isso mesmo. Tá bom, meu amor? Obrigado, obrigado. Agora, gente, a gente vai pro nosso acampamento. Porque a gente vai ter uma festa. Ah! Olha quanta gente. Pois é. Vou falar com o Astarion logo.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Sério, salvar vidas é horrível? Você vê uma coisa boa, Sage. Não é tão ruim. Pense em todos os goblins que você matou.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Pode choramingar o quanto quiser, vou me divertir, é verdade. Os goblins teriam dado uma festa mais louca. Pegar a garrafa dele e experimentar o vinho.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
E qual é a sua ideia de um pouco de diversão?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
Não.
Never listen to your second thoughts. They always spoil the fun. But fine, if you're determined to ruin your evening, I won't stop you.
Ah, eu tenho uma bola. Deixa eu arremessar a bola. Ele é um querido. Oi, Lacriça. Vai lacrar?
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this. Come on, Elf.
Oi, Alfira.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Ah, obrigado.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Cante sobre o nosso povo, nós merecemos.
After Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as we really are.
Verdade. Tá, Lacriça aqui. Falar com o Zé Vilor.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Falar com a minha amiga Mol.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Não pegue tão pesado com os mais velhos. Não pegue tão pesado com os mais velhos.
I'm not. I'm glad they can celebrate before we've even got to the gate. Just like I'll be glad to be rid of them once we're there.
falar com o Gale.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us, ink glinting in the firelight.
Parece divertido, porque eu tô com ciúme, lógico.
Oh, not everyone is comfortable being alone with their thoughts, though I never felt alone with a book in my hand, or with her for company. I speak of Tara, my Tressim, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently, after I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I've given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
Ela deve ser muito esperta para ter feito tudo isso.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Ela parece ser um ótimo animal. Não, se ela não gostar de mim, eu lembro você. Má sorte quanto a isso. Eu sou, na verdade, uma ninfa disfarçada.
Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not that I don't appreciate your musk. Actually, rather like it. Well, this seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on.
Não, por favor, continua. Não pare agora. O que mais você gosta sobre mim? Na verdade, eu estava pensando que nós seríamos maravilhosos juntos, porque ela já tá um pouquinho birica.
Wait, are you saying... You know what? I think I've clearly had far too much wine. And you've had nowhere near enough. I think this is a conversation best held back on. For now. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak. Go! Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Ai, Gale. Ai, Gale.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance. No. No, I need to lie down.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
Aplaudir.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Eu já falei com o Wex.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
O Icaron, eu acho que eu não falei com ele.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Carisma, você deveria juntar eles. Tomaram 1 ou 2 canecos. Nós sobrevivemos. Isso sempre vale uma comemoração.
Not everyone. We lost people, and it's like they don't even care. But I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
Então não bebe, seu chato. Deixa eu ver se a Carla tem alguma coisa pra falar.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Curta esta noite, Carlac.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
E você também, minha amiga.
None of that poetic stuff.
Falar com o Raulzinho.
Goblins swarmed, but
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Achei que você gostaria de beber alguma coisa comigo.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
Não consigo ver o problema.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
Talvez você prefira fazer outra coisa, então. Ela tá dando em cima do housing?
I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Agora a gente descansa, que a gente já falou com todo mundo que a gente queria.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Passar a noite fantasiando onde gay eu poderia te levar na cama. Meu Deus! Na cama, não na cama, hein, gente? Não confundam.
Or perhaps you will be the one taking him.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
O que esse lugar tem de tão perigoso?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Parece que eu não tenho escolha, preciso achar um jeito de atravessar. O que você sugere?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first,
but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually.
You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack.
If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Eu já encontrei mesmo. Já encontrei um caminho para a Umbra Eterna. Posso seguir a trilha a partir de lá.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Vamos lá então.
May Sylvanas guide us.
Concluído, salve os refugiados. Resgate o Druída Halfling, completamos as nossas missões. Tem que aceitar. Agora tem que vasculhe o porão. Tá, esse daqui não tem nada agora ainda pra gente fazer isso. Finalizar a arma. Encontre, resgate o Grão-Duque, descubra o seu artefato, abrace seu potencial. Atravesse a montanha, atravesse a Umbra Eterna.